Fayetteville, Arkansas just got placed in one of the top 10 most bikeable cities in America. So today we're covering why Fayetteville and how did they even get there. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Philip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Boulder, Golden, I could have moved to Flagstaff, I could have moved to Asheville, Chattanooga, Huntsville, whatever the case is, all the places you're probably looking to move to right now. But I chose Northwest Arkansas, and by far, it is the best place to live in America, by far. So if you ever want to talk about why I chose here versus anywhere else in America, call me, let's meet up for coffee, come into town, whatever the case is, and I can share why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else, literally, in America. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, so yes, Fayetteville just hit the top 10 most bikeable cities in America. Congratulations! Woo! Confetti everywhere. Anyways, I'm pretty excited about this because it really solidifies Fayetteville's pursuit of being an amazing bikeable city. And the reason I'm excited about this is because it really did, in the top 10 is like Jackson Hole, it's like Colorado, it's Utah, it's all those classic places that you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's a bikeable city. You know, it hits the TV all the time if you're looking for best mountain vacation areas. All these cities that you expect hit those things. And then there's Fayetteville, Arkansas. Awesome. So again, all of this is super exciting for Fayetteville because they've been aiming for this for a long time. So let's jump into some of the reasons why they actually were able to get there and what are kind of the methods they use to actually become one of the most bikeable cities in America. And the first way that Fayetteville was able to become one of the most bikeable cities was I'm going to talk about a couple different reasons here, but we'll kind of summarize this together. Between the fact that Fayetteville requires when a new construction commercial comes into place, they're building a brand new commercial space, 15% of that budget is required to go to outdoor spaces. Whether you're a car salesman, whether you're a five burger place, if you're this or that, if you're building a commercial space in Fayetteville, Arkansas, 15% of your total budget has to go to outdoor spaces. So we're talking trees and mulch, of course, basic stuff. But biking, like actual bike racks, connected to the trail systems, whatever it is, you have to dedicate 15% to your outdoor space. That's why it's interesting when you go to Fayetteville and you drive around, you're like, it looks like it's a very old town covered, even though it's very newish in some fashion. So many trees have been established and pathways and whatever to make it look like an old town, because it is old at the same time, but old town is that because that 15% of the budget has been dedicated to making it look like it's been there forever. That's one unique way. The other unique way is that part of Fayetteville, we'll say municipality, they're very good at leveraging government grants. So whether it's from national, federal, state, or just random nonprofits, they are very good at doing that. So they leverage all different things. Like for instance, they were able to get some government grants to basically pay for all the new lighting in Fayetteville so that it shines down rather than and goes higher. So anytime you're driving past Fayetteville in the city, like at nighttime, you'll not even know that it exists because all the lights point down. There's very low light leak. That's one example. The other example is that when it comes to businesses, Fayetteville has a very high capita of businesses that are bike friendly and they're on the trail system. So you can actually, opt in to be a bike friendly business in Fayetteville, and you can install some biking racks and stuff of that nature, and you become a bike certified business. Fayetteville has a very, I think one of the highest per capita people to businesses in America, which allowed them to get access to a whole bunch of grants to then dedicate back to trail systems and pathways and turn paths on the city road. So they're very gifted at that. And then with all the other, government grants and everything else, there's the Razorbacks, there's the college, they host a bunch of mountain biking competitions on some of the mountains there. They obviously have a lot of the money come from the Northwest Arkansas Council. So there's a lot of pools of money coming from different places. They then reinvest back into the trail systems to continue to emphasize the fact that this is a very bike-friendly area. Whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to come down here, maybe you're looking to visit here. I made 3-day itineraries to go city by city, day by day, restaurant by restaurant, all the cool things you want to do in Northwest Arkansas when you're here. So maybe you're a adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. And maybe you are coming down to Northwest Arkansas and using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds like what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your name below, enter your information below, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below. I'll make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email just to tell about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in Rogers? What's going on in Amphitheater? What new business are moving here? All the things you want to know. What new things are going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Bella Vista? All the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas. Enter your name below. Enter your email below. I'll get that email to you every single Friday. But I need to give you a heads up, a little bit of a forewarning here. You will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the second reason why Fayetteville is rated one of the best bikeable cities in America is because that not only when it comes to municipalities, there's really no separate agendas in general. Everyone from the parks, from the mayor, from judicial, to everyone else involved in Fayetteville movement, it is a top priority to continue to have Fayetteville be an amazing bikeable city. So when you have all political, both whether hired or voted in, agendas to be like, we want to continue to allow people to ride their bikes anywhere in Fayetteville, those things get done. Now, a lot of it is obviously generated from the university. If everyone in the university, a lot of people in the university ride their bikes to places, great. There's trail systems. You can scooter everywhere. The nice thing is that it cuts down on traffic exponentially than what it would before. A lot of times when students come up here from Texas and other places, they don't have cars. There's no need for cars. So you just get a little scooter, you get your bike, and you can ride your bike from class to class, from campus to campus to campus. You can go to Dixon Street with your bike. You can go to other places in Fayetteville with your little scooter, motorized scooter. I'm not motorized, but the battery scooters. But regardless of all that, most agendas in Fayetteville specifically point to having an amazing bikeable area, bikeable roads, bikeable trails. So when you have all these people looking at the same thing, things get done pretty quick. And the third thing we need to talk about when it comes to Fayetteville being one of the best bikeable cities in America, we need to talk about the future. What is the future of Fayetteville? Fayetteville has been crystal clear for almost 2020 or 2019. Since 2019, they issued their 2040 plan. They have mapped out the city since till 2040. Potential trail systems, potential parks, potential developments. Where is this going to go? Where's that going to go? They issued bonds to build the brand new Fayetteville Library, the new parks, do this, Gully Park. All the things have really been planned since 2019 to really start aiming to 2040. So when you have that plan in place, and there has been very few adjustments or changes to it, and they're saying, we're going to go under 49 for trail systems. We're going to connect the west side of Fayetteville, eventually connect Farmington. We're going to connect this. We're going to do this. We're going to go, obviously, more trail systems up by Lake Fayetteville. We might reach out to Elkins at some point. More trail systems in downtown Fayetteville. More roads that have, pathways for bikes. Those are all part of the plan and implemented and then being done. So the future of Fayetteville is going to look increasingly more bike friendly. They're not going to stop. They're going to continue to climb the rankings from 10 at the moment to 8 to 7 to 6, and eventually they'll probably land in the top 5 at minimum in the next 3 to 4 years. That is for sure. So with all the plans in place, with the intentionality of all the municipalities, the university, the Northwest Arkansas Council, all in sort of investments into making sure Fayetteville continues to be bike friendly and even more bike friendly, it's only going to get better from here. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds like what it is, a starter pack full of all the cool things going on in Northwest Arkansas. Comes with a 120-page guide, city by city, population, how are the education systems, how's the medical, what's going on here, what's going on there. All the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas comes right in this package, comes with all my itineraries, comes with stickers, it comes with all the unique fun things about Northwest Arkansas. So enter your name below, enter your address below. Where is this package going to? Let me know with all the information below. I'll make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite four-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below. I'll make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, it's the next one.